Hello and welcome to another Tabitha's Glass Emporium video. Today I want to talk about reactions. We're still thinking about fabulous reactions. If you don't know, we have the most amazing PDF available on our website, tabithasglassemporium.com, with every single bullseye reaction there was back when we did it about 3 years ago. There may be some new ones, but we pretty much got all of them. There's nearly 1,000 samples of different reactive glass that we put together, photographed and even graded it for how big a reaction or smaller reaction. It's amazing. Go check it out, buy it. It's only €15. That's under $20. Just a bargain for so much information and a brilliant resource, and will help you when making this project. This project is looking at lots of different reactions and making this patchwork landscape. It has fantastic texture. It feels all brilliant, and today I'm going to show you how I made this. So I cut the whole design into pieces, and then I've drawn them out on the fibre paper, and then I'm cutting round them, and so then I'll have each piece that I can fill in. And so once this is done, if this is too big to fit on my kiln shelf, I can always cut it in half. It doesn't need to be in one big piece. It's just the individual pieces I need. So I'll get to cutting all of these out, and then we can go from there. So we've cut the stencil out, and now I need to fill the pieces of glass. Now I'm going to have to cut 3mm of Tecta and a coloured glass, exactly the size to fit into each of these places. I'm going to use reactive glass as the coloured glass because I don't want to have a reaction. So here it is, all nicely decorated with reactive glass, so that the turquoise reacts with the canary yellow, and here we have spring green with light aquamarine frit. This should all have a nice reaction together, and we can see how it looks when it comes out. So I've got these all out of the kiln now, they're fully fused, and I want to clean them up. So, you know, I'm wearing a mask, I'm just kind of putting them clean into the bin, and then I'm going to give them a grind. Now I want to bevel the edge so that they flow in a bit. So I've cut a bit of text to the size of the pieces, and I'm just going to glue them on. Just going to stick a bit of glue, just to make it easier. I'm going to really try not to touch this. This had a lot of DVIT on it when we got it out of the kiln, and I really don't want any more DVIT on it now. So in fact, I will start at the bottom. It's easier for me to do that and work my way up. I'm putting these pieces on. The beveled edge looks really awesome. It just makes it, gives the whole thing this feeling of movement, which works really well. I'm just trying to work out where the pieces go because I got them back to upside down on here. I just had to check the order of them. Make sure you take a photograph of them when they go in the kiln, so you know exactly where they go afterwards, otherwise you'll get really confused like I did, but luckily we had the photograph. So I'm now going to put some of our XL leaves on. I'm just getting them here to be trees. I'm going to put a sun on. It's just a bit of a wafer that we made, but it would react to the blue, but I think because it's going to only get it to attack fuse, it won't. I've got some white birds I'm just going to put in the sky. I want to keep the sky really simple because I've got so much going on elsewhere in this piece. To Just going to make sure the trees are kind of straight and not at angles. Doing it upside down is a little tricky. Now we've got some holes, and I'm just going to use a little bit of frit to fill in those gaps. This is going to go in a frame, so it will be on a white background anyway. But I've got quite a large hole there, and I'll probably use a paintbrush afterwards just to fill. I'm just using pine green. You can use any colour you want. So there it is, ready to go in the kiln. It's going to be a slow fuse, this one. We've got a lot of layers going on here, and they're all slightly different thicknesses. So we'll ramp it slowly and also do a longer anneal. So here it is out of the kiln. I'm loving this. It's got such a wonderful textury feel. Now we've had a bit of slippage of the sun, but I don't even mind that. I kind of like the gap, and we've had a little bit of slippage down the bottom here. But I think all in all, it looks completely awesome. I love the feel of it. It's got great texture. The very simple blue sky with the birds look great. Yeah, super happy how this turned out. I think we will find a big frame, put it in a frame, stick it on some mounting board, and we can have a look at it then. So here it is, beautifully framed and looking fabulous. Love these reactions. Remember, you can get the PDF at tabithasglassemporium.com. Check it out so you can make a beautiful landscape like this. It's really interesting to see, you know, French vanilla and salmon, not such a big reaction, but as we all know, dense white and French vanilla, you get this big reaction. And the longer you fire things for, and the more times you fire them, the bigger the reaction will get. It will kind of deepen and get more. So, you know, see how much more this was from from before we tack fused it onto the back of this. You know, some are subtle reactions. There's a very subtle grey line around the light aqua and the spring green, but it is there. And I always love the beautiful reaction you get between spring green and turquoise. Such a fab reaction. So some are more subtle and some are definitely in your face. I love our reaction Vortex Murrini. Those are awesome and give us one of the best reactions of our Murrini we have. So make sure you go into our website, tabithasglassemporium.com, and check out all our products and our PDF. And until next time, happy fusing.